My ribs hurt. I need to get an x-ray.
So it's important to ask the patient where their pain is because it will determine their position. For example, if they're hurting posteriorly or on their back, you're going to put them in an AP position. Vice versa, if they're hurting anteriorly or on the front, you're going to put them in a PA position. For the sake of the video, we're going to do everything in an AP position.
Luke? Hi.
I know.
You know. Well, my name is Jen, and I'm going to be getting your x-ray today. Can you tell me your first and last name?
My name is Luke Fire.
And what is your date of birth?
January 19, 2009.
Good job. So what's going on with your ribs today?
They hurt right here.
They hurt right there. And so in your back?
No, in my ribs.
I know, but the back of your ribs?
No, in the middle.
In the middle, so back here? Okay. So we're going to go get your x-ray now, okay? So come follow me.
Ow, ow.
So some facilities might have you do an AP or a PA chest to go along with the ribs protocol. The important thing to remember is that even though that is included, you still want to do a unilateral view of the affected ribs, whether they are anterior or posterior ribs. In the clinical world, this is what we would call single shot.
Okay, Luke, I'm going to put this shield on you, okay? All right. And now I want you to come over here and put your back against the board. Take a step towards me. There we go. Can you hold your arm out? Okay, when I step away, I want you to take in a deep breath, okay? Take in a really deep breath and hold it.
When it comes to doing your lower ribs, whether it is AP or an oblique, you want to make sure that you have some overlap so that way you know for a fact that you have all 12 ribs.
Okay, Lucas, we're going to get another picture of your lower ribs. Can you hold your arm out? Good job. Step over. Okay, this time I want you to take a deep breath in, blow it all out, and hold it out.
When you're doing oblique ribs, it is very important to know what position to put your patient in because depending on your patient, your positioning could vary. For example, if your patient is having anterior rib pain, you're going to put them in a PA projection, and you're going to turn the affected side away from the board. So the best way to remember that is anterior away. And then if you think about it vice versa, if your patient is having posterior rib pain, then you're going to put them in an AP projection. And when you go to oblique your patient for an AP projection of the ribs, you're going to turn the affected side toward the IR. For example, if your patient is having left anterior rib pain, you're going to put them in an RAO. But if it was left posterior rib pain, you would put them in an LPO.
Okay, Luke, we're going to get another picture. I want you to turn your body right there. And can you take your arm and put it on your head? Good job. All right, taking a deep breath and hold it in.
So when it comes to obliquing your patient for both upper and lower ribs, you want to make sure that they're obliqued enough to elongate the ribs on their affected side. And one of the big things to remember, technique-wise, is that when you change from upper ribs to lower ribs, you're going to increase your technique for your lower ribs because you have more for the x-rays to travel through.
All right, one more and your last one, okay? Okay. So you're going to turn again. Oop, that was too much. And put your hand on your head. Don't hurt yourself doing it. Oh. Right there. Okay, I want you to take in that deep breath, blow it all out, and hold it out.